So on a low heat, just first melt your vegan spread. I've gone for an olive spread, but there are so many alternatives out there. You can have soya, you can have a coconut oil based spread, also sunflower oil, and you can make your own vegan spread or butter as well. So there's lots of recipes online if you want to do that. So the reason I'm using this in the recipe, it just bonds all the ingredients together, and it also gives a really rich creamy taste to our flapjacks. So next I just added a pinch of salt. I'm using Himalayan salt, there's lots of benefits to that, and I'm just letting our vegan spread slowly melt. So next I'm adding the natural sweetener. I've gone for maple syrup. It gives a really caramel rich sweet taste to the flapjacks. But you can also use rice syrup, date syrup, agave syrup or coconut syrup. There's lots of different alternatives out there. So when those two ingredients have melted together, I'm just adding my oats. So at the point of adding my oats, I then do turn off the heat, and whilst it's cooling down, I just want the oats to break down a bit and become quite gooey and soft. I do like the flapjack when it's really sweet and it's soft, it's gooey in the middle. So it's up to you how you like them. If you want them more crumbly, then I would add more oats. If you want them less sweet, then add more oats. So I would just test each recipe each time that you do it. You can add more things if you want to along the way, some more syrups, or add more oats. So I'm just adding a few more oats at the end, and this is the consistency that I like for the flapjack. So I've just got some raw and organic coconut oil that I'm just going to use to grease the baking tray. So I just lightly grease the baking tray before we put the flapjack mixture into. You could also use just an oil, or you could add your vegan spread. It's up to you, whichever one you want to use. So I'm just pressing down the mixture, and in this batch I haven't made enough to fill the baking tray, but that doesn't matter because you can mold it to the shape that you want anyway. Sometimes I make a bigger batch and sometimes I just make enough for a week. So on a medium to high heat, just bake it for around 5 to 10 minutes. It's up to you how you want the top to be. I just want it all to bond together and then just have a slight crispy layer on top. I love these flapjacks. I do them very often. I have them for breakfast and snacks throughout the day, and it's good to have a vegan quick snack on the go with you. So these are really creamy, really sweet and very yummy and nice and soft, and these are my salted caramel vegan flapjacks.